Hey there, true believers. Ryan Kisaragi with Lawless Ever Swim Back to Nature. Last time we just kind of ran through some days. We're kind of getting through the end of spring, so we're gonna carry on through spring. Hopefully we will come close to finishing spring. If not, finish it for strawberries today. That's right. Yeah, we're not finishing today. Not anymore. But that's fine. We'll get a big. We'll get the field sorted out. We'll do all that. It'll be great. So remember how I said last video that I was stuck in a particular mission because I kept like not having the ability to deal with the waves of wounds and stuff? I beat that in Armored Core, to clarify. I actually beat quite a bit more of Armored Core after that. Not quite beaten the game yet, but I'm getting there. This is going to be spoilers for Armored Core 6 Shadows of Fires of Rubicon. Sorry, I can remember the friggin' title for a second. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Spoilers incoming. So if you're not in Chapter 4 yet, there will be spoilers, and I'm not responsible for any of these being heard. There's a boss fight where you fight again. Okay, I should back up before we do the spoilers. I should back up. So the plot of the game is essentially you are a mercenary brought to the planet Rubicon because there's work there. Really just simple as that. There's work. Your mysterious handler Walker is being morally dubious and secretive, but says like, "Hey, we can get you work here. It's what you want. It's what I want. We should just do it." But you don't have a you don't have an ID to be able to work there. So you have your tutorial mission is to essentially scavenge a working valid ID for your giant fighting robot. So you do that. You find one. Your ID becomes Raven. Everyone knows you as Raven. It's a big I was like, I understand that from the earlier Armored Cores because you're always Raven in all the games. Well, all the games that I've played. You're Raven. Haha. It's a nice little callback to make that work. Okay, sweet, cool, great. Fast forward to like 6 hours into the game, where you have to go and this is where the spoilers start, by the way. Oh my God, cows, please, please, out the way, please. You get sent to a mission where you're supposed to take out like an army of a corporation, and it's like, this is going to be intense, this is going to be huge, it's going to be like the big dramatic mission, this and that, and then you get there and everyone's already dead, and it's like, what happened? And then you get closer to the remnants of the battlefield, and another Armored Core, another big fighting robot, pops up and is like, its AI handler person is talking to it, and it calls that mech Raven. And then it's like, oh, that's the one I stole the ID from. And it's just one of the most badass fights I think I've ever experienced in a game like that. It's so fast-paced, so frantic, because you're actually fighting another player, in quotes, because you're not, because it's AI, but it's like you're fighting another player. They get the same heals you do, they have the same kind of constraints as you do. It's so good. It's so good. It's such an actually intense boss fight against another robot, because you fight robots throughout the game and they can heal once when you fight them, and it's real annoying, but ultimately whatever, they heal once, you keep fighting, and it's whatever. Raven can heal 3 times, just like you can, and it's like, oh, so this is how annoying it is to fight me. Got it, I see. But yeah, it's real good. It's real good. I'm having quite a bit of fun with that. And that's several missions after the one that I was saying I was stuck on that I'd figure out. I did, and other stuff. But yeah, it's so good. So much fun. I I'm still rocking the medium weight, the medium weight armored core. This means nothing to people who can play the game. I'm probably gonna swap out the laser sword I have for a different one because I don't like this one. I like the basic one like way more, which is funny because it's the basic one, and I think it's like just as good as this one that's from like chapter 3. But I'll deal with that later and know what I'm doing for when I inevitably start playing through the Armored Core games. God, I might start doing that, actually. I have the technology to play old games. God, I might start doing that. I'm real bad though, so it won't be like a master skill run, 5-star perfect. No, it's gonna be a rain playthrough. I'm gonna bash my head against the wall, and it'll eventually work. Which has kind of been my strategy for this game. But, you know. Okay, cool, that counted. I wasn't sure if that counted or not. Cool. Alright, so... But yeah, I might. I forget which ones I played. I played the PS1 ones with one of my friends from childhood, who I separated from in a lot of different ways, and just kind of, you know... I'm not friends with anymore. But yeah, I used to just dick around, build like big heavy tank mechs because silly missile funny. But now I'm probably going to take it a little more seriously, like I have this time, and like actually, you know, have a plan. Oh, hey, that dude, isn't it gonna rain tomorrow? I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow? I'm not quite sure. Don't remember. That was a whole while ago when I recorded last. I was going to record yesterday, but I was sad, so I didn't. Just general stress and depression, that's all. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. But then I beat a couple bosses in Armored Core, so maybe my depression is my strength. It's like my therapist always said. Ha, joke's on you, I didn't have a therapist. Alright, anyway. Go to therapy. Do not follow my example. go to therapy if you need it. But we're not going to water our strawberries today, because there's no point. This is not a point. So we're just not gonna. Simple as that. But we will cut everything down and get ready for summer, though. We can start that, which will be easier watering, which will be good. What, this isn't easy? No, this is plenty easy, but it's gonna be even easier. Because they're just gonna be the big long streaks of field, the mega field design. Yeah, it's just gonna be that. So should be nice and easy. So Rainer, you gonna play all the Armored Core games? Probably not. Wow, there's only 6 of them. How many can there's not 6 of them? Oh, hello. Marshmallow's here. Hello, Marshmallow. Are you upset because I left the groceries on the table? Are you upset? Should I put the groceries away? Stop playing video games and put the groceries away. Well, I have to do tonight's video because I can't plan anything to save my life apparently. Yeah, once again, this is recorded day of. I've been doing this a lot more lately because I'm just a cretin. Yeah, I've just been real lazy. Unfortunately, I don't mean to be. Just it's hard to make myself do stuff anymore, like at all. Like just stuff, period. But it will be fine. This too shall pass, and then we'll play Armored Core, and I get to be bad at a game from 20 years ago. I think about that a lot. that some of the games I play, well, quite a few of the games I play are, God, they're just so old nowadays. Time really does just march forward, doesn't it? No regard for anyone or anything affected. Okay. Marshmallow ran off if you heard that. I don't know how well you hear her when she's at the entrance of my office, but I know you can hear her when she's under my table. And I try to keep her meows in the video if she does it at the end, because it's an adorable meow. She'd be really cute if she wasn't such a giant pain in the ass. No, she's fine. Alright, strawberries. We're gonna have to put this away soon. Well, we'll have to put it away soon anyway, because it's gonna be time for Zach soon. Really? How much more space do you have? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, how much more space could you possibly have? None. None more space. Okay. That's fine. These ones will probably end up getting shipped for tomorrow's profit, but that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll putz around in the field tomorrow too, because we gotta get that done. Yeah, we'll sell that, and then if I can get this done in time, which I probably will not be able to. Well, definitely not anymore. Oh, it's not a lot? Oh, eat dick. Eat dick, Zach. How much would it take to be, there's a lot in this bin? Whatever. I think there's a lot in that bin. I think we did a great job today. So much so that we're just going to go to sleep. And I'll cut stuff up tomorrow. Oh, Chago's happy today. Hell yeah. Hope that you're all happy today. Hope that it's a good mood day for everyone involved. While Rain gets some water. 'Cause thirsty. I'm a hard worker still. You don't say. He's got a lot to do. Hell yeah. It'll be sunny tomorrow, and then what is it? Yeah, I've got a couple more days. Couple more days. All right, let's go find Deku and Jeff first. And it's going to be interesting in spring, or in summer rather, because there's going to be like a lot happening and then like not a lot happening. If that makes any sense. Because we have those two other fish, we have planting the pumpkin field, we have all that malarkey, but then that's kind of it. So, where's my dog? Hey, there you are. Come here. Gather in. Throw the pond. No, let's get the dog in the house. Oh, did I talk about this yet? Because this is just making me more trash than I was a second ago. Do you guys know that that gamer energy thing, Gamer Subs? You've probably seen it advertised on some YouTube channels because it's starting to kind of be like the replacement for G Fuel. I caved and picked up their free sample thing. I say picked it up. I haven't got it yet. But I've ordered their free sample thing, and the shipping because you hitboxes, the shipping because you have to pay for the shipping on your free sample, which I get, fine, whatever. You could either pay with no tracking for $4.20. Or you could pay with you could do with shipping which was $6.90, which made the child in me go, tee-hee, I get it. It's the funny number. Well, it's the funny numbers, both of them. I'm stuck inside of a cow, please. Don't do that out of context, please. I need to be canceled on Harvest Moon. Welcome back, Marshmallow. Yeah. I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Can I... Thank you. Alright, can I do this before the cow becomes the... Okay. Please. Alright, we're getting there. Jesus. Alright. Oh yeah, it is Monday, isn't it? I realized this last time that my sheep come in on Monday. So maybe that's how I gauge the week. Thankfully, it's still very easy to tell if I've attended to these sheep, sheared them is what I was going to say. It's still very easy to tell, which is always a plus. I feel like a cow got outside. I don't know which one, but I'm pretty sure somebody did. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. No, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. But yeah, ordered their free sample. I forget what flavors it has. It's like I think it's like the mango one, the strawberry lime one, and then another one. I don't remember what that one is, but they sound good. I wish their stuff wasn't as like cringe as it is, because it's pretty cringe. As someone who is cringe, it's pretty bad. They have a flavor called anime girl thighs, which just, gonna be honest, one of the big reasons I said I don't know if I'm gonna try Gamer Sub. I don't know if I want to have a container of something called anime girl thighs. I don't know if I want that. Apparently it's orange creamsicle, which made me say I might actually get a container that says anime girl thighs. I'm just very upset. But I don't know. If the samples suck, then I won't. If they're good, then who knows? But I still have my other cringe gamer thing coming in November. Oh my god, please. Oh, also speaking of November, because this is going to be, kind of a lot of things are happening in November. Girlfriend's coming. The Witcher energy powder is coming. The Man Who Forgot His Name, Like a Dragon game is coming out in November. Like a couple days before my girlfriend's here. And I'm going to have to either try and beat it in like one sitting over 2 days, or just start it when she's here so she can like see all of it. And I'm not quite sure which one I want to do, because she has no context for any of them, any of the Yakuza story. I'm pretty sure I've brought this up before, but it's really funny how my girlfriend always seems to be here when I'm recording Yakuza games, because I'll be playing 4 when she's here, at the rate that I am going with this Let's Play, and that's just really funny to me. That it's just, that's what I play when she's around. It's just Yakuza. Here's a funny behind-the-scenes story. I was actually recording when she was here last, and it was the what was it? It was the sub-story with the guy in his car. It was like Catherine, I think was the car's name, or Katie or something. It was that sub-story where it's like, oh, you scratched my car, beat you up now. She was actually hanging out in the room with me recording, and I forget like the context for this, but I was like, you damaged your own car, dickhead. And I just said it in such a way that, in her own words, I was gonna laugh so hard, I didn't want to get picked up on your microphone. So she left and wasn't hanging around the rest of the time, but I wanted her to stay and get that live, like, laugh track reaction under things, so you guys know when I'm being funny, because I know it's really hard to tell when I'm being funny, but maybe a laugh track would help. Steven, edit in a laugh track. Marshmallow, you too. You also edit in a laugh track. She's like sleeping on her side right now by my feet. She's very cute. Anyway, so that's just a funny behind the scenes thing that happened. This time though, you'll get to hear her laugh and talk, so I can prove that she exists. I'm not just single and lonely and making up a lie about my girlfriend Alberta who lives in Vancouver. If that's a reference that anybody understands, thank you. If you don't, well, which I was gonna tell you? No, look up yourself. Hint: it's from a musical. If that helps anybody at all. Rain, you're a theater nerd? Yeah, how'd you not know this by now? I remember working at the high school plays. It's good fun. Good fun. Worked on stage crew and the lights. My very close friends since like 3rd grade. It was the two of us up on lights. It was great. We worked stage crew and set building and all that. It was a good time. It was a good time. I recommend anybody who has the chance give your local theater a try, even if it's not something you want to do. Just, you know, you never know. It could be something you want to do if you just experience it. And if you don't want to, then, well, I guess just don't then. But it could be fun if you do. Anyway, we got to cut all the strawberries and got to cut some grass too, because we're down 140 fodder. Good lord. All right. Well, this is why our whole field is grass. This is why. So. This is probably off. This is probably off. No, it's actually right about where I want it to be. Cool. I'm getting better. I'm not, though. Rain is not actually getting any better. Rain is still cringe. I'm way off this time. Don't look. Nobody look. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, other modes of sickle and gauge. I have other settings for these sort of situations. Boop. Where are we at now? Oh, that was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, and then this is going to put me at 86. Now, when I do that, okay, so it is 1-to-1. I thought it was, but I just, you know, better to 97. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something terrible. Perfect. Done. Watch as this cuts my grass from here. Yep, goodbye, strawberries. You served us very well. But we have to start up the next setting for our field. And if we get this done now, we can get everything set up on the next day, and well, probably wait until 30th, probably. Get this done. get everything set up and carry on with life after that. Oh, we need to start saving soon too, before I forget again, and just, you know, destroy my farm because of crass negligence. So I'll just make sure to do that. Be great. Yes, I did not ask. I'm tired. I don't care. I don't care. Cool. Alright, well, there's that done. I guess we go to bed. I think we can do one more day. Yeah, I think we have the time to do one more day. Oh, yes, before I forget. This is my beautiful wife, this is my beautiful house, this is my beautiful egg. I'm going to sleep. Oh. Or maybe not. I'm not quite sure yet. Screaming child and all that. Alright. Sorry, I had to get some water. Still just a hard worker, huh? Well, I guess I'll just eat dick. That's fine. Okay, you're still having fun, I suppose. I assume she's having fun. Male, probably not. Alright. And then I guess tomorrow we'll get our field set up. Shouldn't be too much. I have my idea. Okay, cool. Put you back inside for right now. We'll start letting you out again in summer. Okay. Okay. I was waiting for the game to crash because of some weird old PS1 glitch or something, where if you jump to get off your horse, but you also exit the bar, your house explodes or something. Or your head, your real life head explodes. Please. Practice that with the ferocity of a speedrunner. I get to die, you mean it? No, I don't feel that way quite today. I have to specify. That's probably not a good sign, huh? Anyway. Take care of our cows. Honestly, these ones that still have medium milk will have large milk by the end of the game, I assume. Hey, stop. Thanks. I'll assume they'll get large milk before the end of the game just simply by being fed and milked. But if they don't, then that's also fine. Oh, I need to write down the birthday for the marmalade. I do need to do that. I should do that between videos. I'll do that. Yeah. I'll write down some important dates. Be alright. You know, like my own birthday. No. What? Pretty sure I know my own birthday. It's Anne's birthday that I'm pretty sure, but I haven't had to know for a while. It only comes around once a year, you see. Alright. It's fine. Well, Linkin Park.mp3 start playing. Anyway. Steven, edited Linkin don't, actually. That would be bad. Out of all the edits I have you do never do music, Steven. Especially licensed music. Never do that. I don't need strikes because I have 1 millisecond of the bodies playing. That said, I haven't gotten dinged for you say run during the horse race yet, so well, we'll see how that ends up working. I have another video made that doesn't have that dumb joke in it, but so I can just like re-upload that video, but or swap the audio with that video or whatever. But you know. I think we'll wait until tomorrow to get the field all set up, because remember we have the swimming contest festival thing on the first of summer, so probably do need to win that. Not for any like mechanic reason. I just want to win again. Show that I'm better than all the other men in the village, as one do, who is totally secure in his masculinity. I'm better than everyone. I'll beat them at swimming. It's all alright. The most man. Yeah, you guys thought we were gonna run super far over if I did this day, didn't you? Nah, we got short days, at least till spring. Or we're gonna move into second spring, but you've already had spring. Well, that's not second spring. That's like the weather in where I live with winter. Oh, we already had winter. Nah, it was just first winter. But we've already had fourth winter. Yeah, it's not 17th winter. Oh boy. Thankfully, you can always get warmer easier. It's getting cooler that's the problem. You run out of clothes and have to start with skin, and it just gets weird for everybody involved. So, just, you know. Now, I don't have to save tonight, because the first is always going to be a nice day because of the contest. I should probably save tonight anyway. Yeah, I probably should save tonight anyway, just to, you know, sake of being, you know, sake of being safe, right? Watch as I look at the news. It's a hurricane. Okay, it's gonna be sunny. That's about what I thought. Okay, she's got a lot to do. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, can we hit 20,000 profit in a season? Maybe next time. But I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you then. So till then, rank K.